Hello, hello. Welcome to another month. Whoa, hang on a second. Okay. Tests. We are live. Whoa! I know. It's exciting. It's Tuesday. It's 8 o'clock. We're talking about music again. It is exciting. Let's get focused. Okay.
Oh no.
Today's going to be a cool day. I picked a fun, dancey type song today, so strap up those dancing shoes. Let's go. This is Music Notes, people. I'm your host, Carlos Young. And what we do is we talk about contemporary music, music that is currently on the charts. It's on the charts when I'm talking about it. I don't know, it might not be there for long, might be there for a whole year. There's really no way to know. But what we do know is that all of the chart-topping music has some similarity, and we are here to suss it out. Bust it out. Bust it down. Bust it down. Figure out what makes it work, what makes them tick, as best we can by just talking about them. It ain't complicated, folks. It's not deep. We're going to break down melodies. We're going to break down song structure. We're going to break down every little bit of the song that we can. Lyrics, mood, arrangement, instrumentation, production elements, mixing, everything we can talk about. I don't have a dedicated segment for mixing, production, but I want to start trying to get into that more. Maybe I will add a section. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. This could be the day. Watch out, folks. Have like a big curtain reveal here, like, what's behind door number one? Whoa! More mixing talk. We're not going to talk about mixing too much because honestly, I don't think that mixing has everything to do, or even a large part to do, with whether your song is a hit. I do think it is important when it comes to, whether your song is really going to bump or not. It's not going to bump well if your sonics are all out of whack. But what it will do is still be catchy, it'll still be melodic, it'll still be inspiring, it'll still be exciting, perhaps. It'll still be a lot of good things. So, we don't want to get too far into the woods on any one particular topic. What we do here is we talk about basically the average. The goal is not to be average, but just to know where the average line is. So that, you can just keep your bearings. You're like, okay, let's see if I can do this. There it is. You know what I mean? Okay. So that's what we do here. We talk about hit songs, what makes them be hit songs, as far as we can tell. I'm not like some sort of songwriting guru or anything, but I do know enough about songs to break them on down. This is a 30-minute show, and it's live. Like, a lot of time, no preparation whatsoever. And I want you to know in advance that that's not some sort of a laziness factor on my part. It's really that I want people to see that you can quickly do this. Because what happens in music production a lot of the time is you'll want to know kind of what you're starting from. What are you trying to make a song like? Trying to make a song that's like a disco fever jam from the 70s meets gangsta hip-hop stuff from the West Coast during the 90s, crossed with some like 21st century deadmau5 or something. You can do it. Best place to start is kind of figure out what makes each one of those types of music what they are. So, That's what we do. That's what we do. That's enough talking about what we do. Let's get right to it. It's 5 minutes in, people. We gotta get going. This show is not about me, though. This show is about, you know what's coming. I always stop like one UU short, which is really hurting my lip sync believability. But it's okay. This show is about you. It doesn't feel like it because we're talking about songs and I'm the one talking and blah, blah, blah. But it really is about you because you, presumably, if you're watching this, especially for 30 minutes, you are something of a song lover, a songwriter, song creator, song dreamer of some sort. So welcome, and thank you for coming along for the ride. All right, the first segment, what have you, in this program is Hypothetical Origins, where we, me and all of my beloved listeners and viewers, we talk about where the song may have come from. Probably didn't, unless it's really obvious, but it could have. And that's what matters, because you know what? To be a good songwriter, you have to be like thinking about songs. You gotta go, wow, those two kids are just playing like there's no tomorrow. I'm gonna write a song. I'm gonna sit down and write a song about just living life like a child who really just loves every bit of it, no matter what, and is really excited and sees life as a series of joys. I'm gonna make it so fun that everyone feels like a kid again. You know what I mean? That's the idea. That's where the song came from. That's its origin. In this case, I didn't write these songs, so I can't tell you true origins, but I can tell you hypothetical origins. And here we go. Alright, so where do we go for hypothetical origins? I personally go to the lyrics. Kind of just makes sense to me. That's where you would figure that out. Let's look at these lyrics. Don't play games. Don't play games with my heart. Ooh, wee. Now, the feel hits me differently. When they hitting this deep, don't play. Yeah. Don't play games. Don't play games with my heart. Ooh, wee. Now the feels hit me differently. When they hit me this deep, don't play. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got a little bit of something like where someone's like, hey, don't be playing with me. But why? All that time on your own with me, we had fun on the 360. I helped you get a UAV. Look that one up. Unmanned aerial vehicle, okay? Still could never get you that AC. Sneaking in school just to get by you. I'm obsessed. Sneaking into school. Whoa. That's a new one for me. Who does that? I never heard of that. I'm obsessed with the scent of you. Coco Chanel on your neck with your body in check. Loving all the time with you. But now you've just gone missing. This is the pre-chorus, by the way. You're airing all my wishes. You're online, but you still won't listen. My time is you dismissing. This is in no way a two-way street. I'm playing sad, and it's on repeat. That's a song, I guess, in quotes. Got me hoping you see my snap, because I'm not ready for us to rap. No, whoa. Don't play games with my heart. Okay. Alright, I think we got the gist of it, right? This song is about somebody who kind of fell in love, but wishes that they maybe didn't. And they're nervous, and they don't want the person that they fell in love with to play games with them at all. Alright, don't play games. The song is basically a warning, like, hey, don't do that. Because I like you a lot. I'm sneaking around to see you. I love the way you smell. Your body is fine. And I don't want to play no games, so don't play games with me in my heart. Right? This one was pretty straightforward. But they're not all that way. What's next? Structure. Structure alert. Structural integrity has been compromised. Structural guidelines. What are structural guidelines, folks? Let's talk about this. Structural guidelines are anything that makes a song behave. Okay? Because there are lots of songs out there, and people do like some of them, that just kind of go on and on, and on and on and on and on, and they change keys, and there's no melodic motif of any kind, there's very little repetition, and they're just like journeys. You will find almost none of those on the hit charts. Why? I guess people just like rules a little bit. They like predictability. They like to be able to kind of sing along with the song, know what's going to happen next, feel like they're a part of it. And when the song is just like just going on and on and on and on and on and on, and you kind of don't get that feeling. It kind of feels like you're watching somebody give a filibuster or something. It's just going on, and you don't really know what they're talking about. It doesn't matter what they're talking about to you necessarily, so why bother listening? We're not here for that. We're here for hit songs, which pretty much all have a very clear structure. This one starts off, in terms of song structure, right in the chorus. Almost, you'll notice, dance songs tend to start in the chorus, because with a dance song, it's all about the chorus, people. Okay? It's all about the chorus for a dance song. Don't believe me? Is Umbrella a dance song? Umbrella, ella, ella, under my umbrella, ella, ella, I'm not sure if that's a dance song. But just think about your favorite dance song and consider, isn't it really just about the chorus? It kind of is, because while you're dancing, you're not trying to listen to no dissertation or some kind of like long discussion about life. You're just not. So, this one starts off in the chorus, moves to the verse. Then we go to a pre-chorus. It's interesting. Goes to the chorus, of course, after that. Then verse 2. Then a pre-chorus. And a chorus. Then we're out. That's a pretty nice, simple structure. I like that. How do you feel about that? Do you dig it? A lot of people seem to dig it on this track. This track, oh, by the way, we have crossed the pond. We are now on the UK charts. And it's awesome. Smashing. And whatnot. I've never been to the UK, but I think that's how they talk. Maybe not. So yeah, don't play. Chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and we're out. I like that. Did I say that already? I did. I like it twice. Next, let's talk about, what is this thing called? Don't play, whoa, give me that back. Don't play Anne Marie. Did I say the song was by Anne Marie, KSI, and the Digital Farm Animals? If I didn't, it still is. So yeah, don't play Anne Marie. Chords is what I'm going to look up. Go to my chord site that really has chosen me because it's the first one that comes up every time. You can go to yours. Your chords may not be the same. Doesn't matter. And yeah, here we are. Alright, it says the chorus goes a little something like this. E minor, D, A minor, B minor, E minor, D, A minor, B minor, E minor, D, A minor, B minor, E minor, A minor, E minor, D, A minor, B minor, E minor, D. It's the same progression over and over again. E D, A minor, B minor, E minor, D, A minor, B minor, E minor, D, A minor, B minor, E minor, D, A minor, B minor. Okay? Bam. Verse. E minor, D, A minor, B minor, E minor, D, A minor, B minor. You noticing something here? Pre-chorus. E minor, D, A minor, B minor, E minor, D, A minor, B minor. So, I think we have noticed a trend. This song is another one, shout out to Khaled, that uses this same chord throughout the entire song, which honestly, as somebody who plays music often, I like that, because then you don't gotta think too much. This is in E minor, presumably, but maybe not. Let's see, they say key B minor. Yeah, A minor, B minor. I don't know about that. You wouldn't have A minor and B minor in the key of E. Because E, G, and B are the 1, 3, 5 of E minor, which makes the B the 5th, which would normally make the A minor, right, the 4th. So do we have A minor in this song? We do. So I'm going to go ahead and say that whoever made this chord thing doesn't really get that and is probably wrong. And this key, the song, the key that this song is in is actually E minor. Even though it says B minor, this is my opinion. I have no idea. I haven't played the song. I only heard it the first time today. But just based off what chords are here, because, excuse me, E minor, you got to go 3 half steps up. So E, F, F sharp, G. G would be the root key, G major. So is D in G major? Yes, it is. D major is the 5 for G. So, brother, we got lots of reason to believe this song is actually in E minor, but they're saying it's in B minor or whatever. You can't trust these chord sites 100%. You just can't, because a lot of them are figured out by people who just learn how to play the song, and maybe they don't necessarily know much about music necessarily. And yeah, things can be different than what they appear. Boom. That's the basic structural guidelines, and I talked a lot about that, so we're going to move on. What do we have next? The arrangement. The arrangement is like my favorite and least favorite part, because I get to hear the song again, but sadly you don't. Because I don't like to play the song, because I would like for this place to be a place where lots of people are listening, and I don't want to get into any drama with copyrights and licensing and have, what's the place called? YouTube shut me down. So, for that reason, I'm going to listen to the track, and you're going to listen to that. Is that okay?
Oh no.
I hope so. Alright. So as I listen to it, I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing as best I can while I'm being bombarded with the music that's right in front of my chest here. And, it's just a place to start. Listen to the track. Do this exercise on your own. Listen to it from start to finish. Tell me if you love this song. Tell me if you would be daring enough to play with this person's heart, or are you frightened? Tell me what you think. We got 3 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock, starting now. Alright, got some keyboard or something? And like maybe a synth bass or something kind of low? That's the intro, then the vocal comes in for the chorus. Still pretty much the same vocal. Then the drums kick in, bumping. Get a kick, snare, kind of doubling up on the kick. Little hi-hat. Alright, then we switch to verse, which is like a rap. The keyboard drops out, and it goes to kind of some like stabby chord, just like bam, bam. Alright, bam. Then there's like a little sparkly sound coming in. Yeah, we got like a low bass and then some drums. Then we go back to the chorus. Differently. Chorus strips back first and then drops it in again. The second time, this is the second chorus. Then we got background vocals coming in, doing riffs, little ad-libs. Sounds like it's the same person probably. Anne Marie maybe. Sorry, this is verse 2. This is Anne, presumably. And the structure's basically changed up. We got like some organ or something. They had a little bit of like a some scratch elements in here. But it's still pretty much bass, kick drum, little like almost like a arpeggio. This is the alright, we're back to the chorus. I'm at 2 minutes 30 seconds basically. And it starts out the same way, keyboard, synth, pad kind of thing, vocal, and then drums. Ad-libs coming in again. Backgrounds. They got some interesting like tails on stuff. I like how they did the backgrounds on this. Okay, I'm in like the outro now, and it's like a synthy organ kind of thing. Drums, kick, hi-hat. I'm hearing like a cello or something. You hear that? Let me know. Alright. Pretty cool dance track, man. Don't play with that person's heart, people. Don't do it. Alright, we got like 7 minutes on the clock, basically, 7.5-ish. What's left? We got melody to memory. Don't play games in my heart. Ooh, and it feels every day for me. Don't play games in my heart. Ooh, and it feels every day for me. That sounds like call response to me, Bretta. I don't know what it sounded like to you. Did it sound like that to you? Just say yes.
Oh no.
Okay, whatever. Alright, so here's the thing. Sometimes you gotta get super repetitive, like, don't play games in my heart. Don't play games. You know what I mean? Ooh, wee. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. If they ended on a don't play games in my heart, you'd be like, where's the na 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 na? That's a good way to build a melody, people. Na 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 na. It's like a little da 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 da, little step up. No, no, kind of backs out, right? And then the answer. Na 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 na. That's what I got from this one. Pretty simple, not too crazy. Sound like it's like dance songs. I feel like are about repetition, you know. So there's the da 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 da. It's like a setup almost for the question, like, for real? And then it's like, it's pretty cool, man. How does your joyful noise sound? I'm gonna try to get. One of these days I'm gonna get better at these voiceover looks. That's pretty close. All right, we're running out of time. We got only 5 minutes. I'm gonna say call and response is the key core element here. Na 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 na. It's like a 3-step thing going on, right?
Copy that. ETA 5 minutes.
We only got 5 minutes left, people. What are we gonna do? We're gonna talk about creative cameos. I'm gonna say the creative cameo. I'm gonna go right out here with this one. Get some time back. The creative cameo for me in this track is the arpeggio. It's like a kind of thing. I really like that. It doesn't show up a lot. It's not overly used, but it's used. It just bumps in there and sounds good, and then gets out of the way. This song actually does a really good job of like compartmentalizing things. There's like parts when there's no drums. Simple tip here, people: if you want your drums to be more impactful, make parts of the song have no drums. Then, when they come in, they're like, "Whoa!" because they get your attention. What's this button do? Someone has a question. Is there a question? No? Okay. All right. Unanswered questions. Oh, we have to talk about a question. Okay, let's get back to the music here. I got three and a half minutes or so to talk about unanswered questions for this song. So, let's just go back to the lyrics. I'm kind of wondering, still could never get you that AC. What is he talking about? That's one for me. I don't know if that's the biggest question left over by this. I don't know if that's the biggest question left over by this song, but for me, it's like, what does that mean? Obviously, I didn't know what UAV was, but I'm not like a drone pilot, so what use do I have for that information? Yeah, I think I've seen it all before. Everything you're saying, I think you heard it all before. If you don't give me the time, then I ain't giving you mine. If you're gonna lie, then I'm saying goodbye. Every day, every game you're playing, yeah, boy, I played them all before. I win them all. Okay? Because now you're just messy. Because now you've just gone missing, and you're airing my wishes. Da 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 da. Are the people on good terms after this thing? Do you think so? Is this person just playing hard to get? Do they really got mad love for this person they're saying is playing games, or is being played with? That the songwriter is suggesting is being played with by the person who maybe is playing the game? Who knows, you know? They don't really say. Don't play games in my heart away. My name is Carlos Young, man. I am also a singer-songwriter. And so this show is, again, not about me, it's about you. I want to hit the button again. But you remember, it's about you. If you got questions or anything you want to talk about, anything I say about music sounds foreign or unfamiliar, you just let me know. And I will address them. Person who won the stuff last time, good job. I'm going to get you your stuff very soon. It's coming. Be on the lookout. And, yeah, what else? I also posted like an after party video last time, just to kind of give an idea of how you might go about demoing, at least, off of another person's pre-existing song. It's not stealing. Don't think it's stealing. It's stealing when you start really making your stuff sound like theirs. That's when it becomes theft. Okay, it sounds like it's crazy. We only got 12 notes and we can figure out all these gazillion different songs off these 12 notes, but you really can. So don't steal. But you're definitely going to have to borrow, because every chord progression and song structure known to man has pretty much already been done. But your idea and your thing done your way is what we need. So the question that remains is,
what are you going to do?
oh, my name is Carlos Young. This is Music Notes. And my 30 minutes is up. I'm going to be seeing y'all down the road on Thursday. And you just come right along with me. We'll have a good old time talking about a brand new song. Or it might not be brand new, because some of them are old. Anyway, bye.